大家好，我是李安逸，今天我要报的是英文名著选。1. God Save the Queen, British National Anthem. God save our gracious Queen, Lord Leon noble Queen, God save the Queen. Sing her victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us, God save the Queen. O Lord God, rise, scatter our enemies, and may they fall. Confront their never tricks, confuse their politics, and your host with peace, God save the Queen. 90 days lang along, but we got mercies long, from shore to shore. Lord, may the nation see, that men shall burn be, and from one family, the wide war o'er. From every nation foe, from the ancestors spoil, God save the Queen. Or her now army extent, or princess defend, or mother prince in friend, God save the Queen. Let Jesus kiss his star, and her be praised to pour. Long may she reign, may she divine our loss in every giver's cars, to sing with holy voice, God save the Queen. 2. The Star Spangled Banner, USA National Anthem by Francis Scott Key. O say he who see by the dawn's early light, also proudly we held and the chariot that's gleaming, whose bells strengthened by stars to the perilous flight, or the rampart we watched. Also God is dreamy, and the rocking to the gear the bound bursting air, yet forth your net, they are forever still there. O say the sleigh Star Spangled Banner yet wave, o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. And the sure we see to the midst of the deep, where the false hardly horse injuries and process, only slave to the breeze. All the journey steep, as the faithfully blows, no conceals and discloses. Now we got reach the green on the morning's first speed, if a quiet defeated, no strength in the stream. Here the stars spangled banner on me wave, o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Let us be effort, in which they bend for the mentally sore, in the havoc of war, and in the battle's confusion, a whole real country shall leave us no more. Their brain white death, their footstep approaching, to live you could say the hand is death, for the terror's fright of the gun of the grave, and the star-spangled banner enchanted with, or the land of the free and the home of the brave. Or let us be a effort of free measure stand, which we their homes and the world's destination, burst with victory and peace, with heavenly good land, press the power and may embrace the destination. Then conquer we must, for cause it is just, and this we are one in God is our trust, and the star-spangled banner forever shall wave. Or the land of the free and the home of the brave. 3. A parallel message of Greece and Rome. It is a long congregation, paying his ability to bear his music without borrow in the church the God and a church skill. The church was stated and tomorrow's the mountain god which was umpire. The sinner took his seats and carried away the trees from easy to listen, and a given sinner paying bore and express. And when his resting melody gave grace in fashion to himself, and his faithful power reminded us, were to be present. Then tomorrow's then he had to the sun god, no his trees tongue with him. A power rose his brown way upon the zero, when his robot cheering purple set the ground. In his left hand he held the lyre, and with his right hand he struck the strings. Tomorrow he won over the victory to the dear God. No open minded accurate in the judgment. He descends and questions judgments of the world. Upon the chance for his declared purpose. Into no substance. He meant the strength to hand his misfortune and the ample turban, but his children from he 24 crucial to keep such a secret. He done home ground and stooping down, whispering the story and covered up. The thick barrier split up in the window, began whispering the story, and he continued to do so from then to this every time a breeze passed over the press. 4. The sun god and sunflower, Mr. Great and Rome. When there was a war name, and now the polo, who made her no return, so she went away, so they all day long upon the cold ground, where her albatross the stream of her shoulders. They lay she sat and tasted in the full long drink. Her own tears she read to honey food. She gazed at the sun when he rose, and as he passed through his record to his day, she saw not an object, her face then constantly on him. At last they say her leader little gone, her face became a pharaoh, which understands us over to present something on the steady course. For you gentleness than the fear and from which brain. 5. Unjust by pleasure, but in reality just was as you were describing, being concerned but not with the our man, but with the inward which is the source of concern of man. For just man does not man several animal within him. So you the fear one another, when you went to the work or others, he is in order his own life and in his own master and his own love and the faith in himself. And when he is burned together to represent the world within him, which may be compared to the higher lower and the lost skill, the intelligent intervals, he has brought all these together and is no longer many, but has become one entire by perfectly adjusted nature. Then he proceeds to act, and he behaves to act, whether in the middle or properly, or in the treatment of the body, or in some field or party or private business. When we think and corridor which preserve incorporate only harmless condition, just and good action, and knowledge which possess overt wisdom and that wisdom and doubt which at any time impair this condition, he will call unjust action any appeal to possess over minors. Sex and self-discipline by Aristotle. Virtue is to catch a natural and moral. A natural virtue spring from and grows from teaching, and therefore is experienced in time. Moral virtues come from habit. They are thus neither by nature nor this by nature, but we are furnished by nature with the capacity for receiving them. And we devour them into habit. This virtue will guide by exercising them, exercise all the arts. Whatever we learn to do, we learn by actually doing it. Men come to be good, for instance, by building in harper by playing the harp. In the same way, by doing just acts, we come to be just by doing self-control acts. We come to be self-controlled and by doing brave acts. We become brave how we act in our relation with other people, may self just or unjust. Or if it's dangerous situation, we will continue ourselves to fear or confidence, may self-brave or cowardly. Occasions are nothing are similar. Some people become self-control and passionate for the content is a situation. In others, control and passionate. In the world, then, activity produces sympathies, predictions. They both will make a person interested to our activities. In short, the happy we form from childhood make no small difference, but rather they make all the difference. Moral virtue is a way that is spiritually to mindset, not basis in other deficiency. And it is a here may bright difference in actions. Certainly hard to be good for surely. They hard in each instant depend me. Just as it difficult to one central of the circle, they easy to get angry or to spend money anyone can do that. But the underlying way to the right person in the proportion and the right time for the right reason in the right manner is not easy and not everyone can do it. 7. Appreciated by Aristotle. As more different can certain unexpected friendship friendships. The species of friendship are three in number equal to the object of it. Since A and H, there may be mutual friendship, mutual no. Now, they who have friendship for one another to say one another is good or continue the modality friendship. Or continue their possibility theory. Have no friendship for one another really. The only is for some good reason to them from one another. And there was more displeasure, and in that case, I mean, they have friendship for many years in presentry, not because they are keeping character, but because they are presenting themselves. Church virtues all costs, very able to dissolution of the party to not continue alike. I mean, they don't cease to have any friendship for them. When they are no longer possible or useful, then they provide friendship which can see between those who are good, and whose there they can see in the goodness. For this man, which one is good in similar ways, in short words, they are good in good in themselves, and those are spiritually friends, which go to their friends for their sakes, because they still feel the to that and long counts, and not as a mere moral resolve. So the friendship between these men continues to insist on those they are good and good will not has impossible or promise. There is power friendship this kind will be because mere this kind or rare. Besides, all rules of cooperation be principles. Never require intimacy, for as the power says, men can know one another. Till they have in the organization so together, not can impact and men run to intimacy, but not be friends, show each has appeared to the other. And being brought to benefit idea of friendship, they will spilling and energy of many ashes, may be said to be friends, but they are not so unless they are also papa idea of friendship and mutually not to be such. That is to say, the desire for friendship may arise quickly, but not friendship itself. It all started by Francis Bacon. Story self-evident for ornaments and for beauty, the chief of evidence is dependence and eternity. For ornaments in discourse and for beauty is needed for this spiritual business. For experiment executes and behavior particulars one by one, when general consults on the person measured of affairs compass for their learned. When make the form and conference arrangement and running in self-made, and therefore every man went it all. He had never good memory, and compared the law if he had never present with. And he read it all. He had neither much cunning to see to know that he thought not. History make me aware as possibility. The mathematics zero. Nature philosophy deep, moral growth, logical errors, able to contend. At best the guy moist. Then there is no stone name in the mind of it. But maybe not about his stars. If it is when the body of our proper ancestors. Points go for the stone and ruins. Three for arms and breast. No bear for the stomach, for knife for the head and leg. Nice, spring by where Shakespeare. When Daisy Pan beds and the smokes also what? In Cocoburst in the hill, the band of metals with the net. The Coco Lang, I wish you Max Miracle. Max Merriman for let's see Coco, or what appear and preaching to a mirror air. When she was back now on straws, and mirror locks up on the scarves, when Terror and Rosan does, and means bring the summer smokes. The Coco Lang, I wish you Max Merriman for let's see Coco, or what appear and preaching to a mirror air. 10. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow by William Shakespeare. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. We've seen this with the from day to day. to understand about original time. In all areas that they had letting force, never to they say that our broken dot left the walking shadow of para. Let's change his fan is up on the stage, and there is heard no more. It's a tale told by it is. One saying that things have nothing. I left to be or not to be by William Shakespeare. To be or not to be, that's the question. What is nobody in the mind to suffer the same situation of religion's fortune? Also saying so can see your troubles, and bad policy and then to die to sleep no more, and bad say to say away. The whole let also natural shocks be brushed here too. This unconcentrated the body to be washed. To die to sleep, purchase to drink, this drop. For in the sleep attached what dreams mankind, or we have shown all this mortal career. Let's give our cause, this the respect. The man commonly so low left. For what better with his scores of time, this better wrong. The proud man consummate the space despairs the lost the day. The incidents about us and the spirit of the patient may of the worldly text. When he himself may he guide us make. Will I be a barking? Who will find out spirit? The ground is one until very left. But the just something attended near the sky country found was small. Much will return as possible over. As soon as the bill lost air we have, they found to another we don't know of. This country does make us of song. And less than real resolution is see real the paper or thought. In the chair's great picture moment, we did the color crystal line, and doesn't my action. Tell Bertram by Judge Herbert. 6 days of cross of breath, the bird of the early sky, the dew show it, I found it, long star. 3 rose whose hue and green brave, beast rush against our office eyes, and the rose the ever in his grave and long star. 6 burn for the 6 days of roses. A box was thinking about it life. My message she have equals almost die. One day saying virtual soul, like this entertainment never gives, but on the whole world and to God and play this. 30 and got well by my account. Nothing compares to the biggest thing in the world or development, which can be got to good when the crowd focus is set to good work. And turn this with judgment in the other terms of mind. However, the event occurred. Resolution persevere as carbon or supplement. Or undone good example a very respect indicates the nature will also become extreme bad users if the word wishes to use them. It was therefore character which we call character is not good in the same with the case of fortune. Power reaches online if they have energy won't be against the more attraction which we call character is not good in the same with the case of fortune. Power reaches online if they have energy won't be against the more attraction which we call happiness. Inspired by a possession if there's not a good work. The grand instance of this and my and with this also. The and good will by my account nothing compares in because in the world or even another which can be called good level against is and the good will. Into this with judgment any other term. The other terms of mind, however, may be made occurred. Resolution perseveres as crappy or settlement, or underlying good is about a mere respect. But the case of nature will also become extremely bad usable if the word wishes to make use of them. Which therefore character is not good in the same with the case of fortune, power reaches honor even health, and the general will be against the much against character is not good. In the same happiness is by a even possession with their snack the world. The combinations of these elements, and with this also to identify the whole boy and starting to its end. The same with the being within a stone with a single future of a pure good world. In June and pocket possibility can never keep pressure to a passion or short space. That's a good world appear to constitute dating space work condition in then be with their happiness. A good way is good not become way before. A good way could not become way before our fate. Now by some of the achievements and purpose and the city by virtue resolution that is in school itself inconsidered by itself it can say between us but I can burn out by if it inclination they even send to all innovation. 40 a rare rose battle birds. Oh my looks that a red rose that she print true. As fear lama oh my looks that that she print true. As fear lama boy that's something done I never love this still my dear Terraces can dry. Terraces can dry my dear and the rock smell with the sun. I will love this still my dear with the sensual leisure on. And feel you want my only love and feel you well well. Ever can give my love to your water and 1,000 miles. 15 the decoration evidence. When the goals of human ability, we can easily for one people to use all the political weight, which can clearly one another, and to assume among the parts of the separate in consideration to the laws and the nature of God into the land. The descendants made to the opinions of mankind. The nature declared the causes which are important to the separation. We hold this truth to be evident that all men are created equal. And then they are by the created reason and equal rights. Their money is all like liberty and pursuit of happiness. And to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, champion transfer of the government. There were even need for government because the strength of this and needs to know the people. To also alter approach it, and to institute new government. Lay its foundation such principle and organize its foreign such form as to ensure most likely to affect their safety and happiness. Policy DOT that the government don't establish should not be changed for its intrinsic causes and quantity or explanation that mankind avoid this for to suffer. Why evil and super and the and the aversion forms to which they are constant, but while launching the pension are used tensions, pursuing verbally the same urgent dignitaries and to the distant, and as well despotism, it is their rights, it is their duty to door all such government, and to provide the God for the future security, such have been the pensions about these colonies, and such is not necessary, which can strengthen to other purposes than the government. The history of the Great Britain is history of the pure injuries and institutions or happening general objects, the establishment of an absolute charity of these days. To prove this, they have been suffered to gain the world in every state of their operations. We have punishment for religious in the most humble terms. Our repeated punishment has been answered only by the pure injuries. A prince who cured us the small by acting out with baby found talent. It's unfair to be a war of a free. A prince who cured us the small by acting out with baby found talent. It's unfair to be a war of a free people. No hate, we be wanting teach to a British brother. We are one day from 9 to 10, a potential by legislature to stand behind what the jurisdiction offers. We remember that of the circumstance of our immigration as an here. We have appeared to another justice and many, and we can conjoin in the sense of a common kingdom to this body association, which we neighboring each other or Christian correspondence, then to have been dead to voice and justice and other concern merely. We must therefore create essentially which is some separation at holiday as we hold the rest of mankind and the word in peace print. We therefore represent these instead of American in general concourse assemble, appeal to the preacher of the world for a religion or intention, to the name and by the authority of the good people of these countries. Some of the public and the current and national countries are in the right up to be free and independent, therefore proud to live in war. Conclude peace, contract as establish commerce, and to do all other instantaneous project independence that we are not do, and to power stagnation, the former and the presently by our powers. We mutually pray to each other our fortunes and single online. Some of the public and the current national economies are in the right out to be free and independent state level proud to every war. Conclude peace, can as establish commerce, and to do all other instances which independence that they are do, and to power restoration, with the former right represented by our powers, we mutually pray to each other our life, our fortune, our secret honor. 16. Sean's Beauty by George Gordon Byron. Sean's Beauty that the net of countless kinds of stories gets on the spell darn, but Many is heard by in Christ. Many asked by in Christ, the smell to tenderness, which heaven to guard it denies. One shade the more wonderless, and been pure than the nameless quest which we see be just, or softly lenten or her face, or with also English the breath, how pure, how dim the journey place. And then she and all that girl, so soft, so come near and request. The smallest the wind that takes the girl, but how days in grand spent, a man the peace would open up, or heart was love is innocent. 17. Few words by George Washington. Principal processes the behavior for the nation of citizens to measure the serial gamma of the United States. Being now for this, in the time actual real transmission in point, this is the person which to be grown without informed trust, repent to evaporate as muchly as man can do to multi-state special of a voice. National operation resolution and his phone. When the current can see among the number of those who mature is to be met. The basis of our practical systems is the number of people to make into order the constitutions as government. But the Constitution, which is anti-state joint representation infinite of the whole people, is secretly blatantly upon all. The very idea of the power and all the people to establish government principles of duty or every individual to obey the established government. Of all these violations have achieved with the possibility. Religion and morality are indispensable to votes. It is well that mankind should be patient person, which live to support these scruples in human happiness. It is from proud of duty of man's citizens. The mere politician, equally with the powers may also expect in the church name. Of all you could not share all relationship upon public felicity. Let us see BBS win the career for poverty, for reputation for the in the sincere religious obligation deservedly of which all needs the man of best attention cost and justice. And let us work caution until the sufficiency of morality can be maintained while the nature weapon may be considered an influence or even education or massive cultural structure. Reason is that the national morality can prevent explosion of religious principle. Resuscitation through the virtue of morality is the serious plan of human government. The right thing that was more responsible to every species of every government. All nations is different that can only depend upon the institution the foundation of fabric. But mostly as of your primary importance, institution for diffusion of knowledge. In proportion as the structure of government gains to public opinion, its extension in public opinion should be lens of circle faces just to all nations. All the enemies in harmony with all, religion and morality enjoy this conduct. Incredibly, the good policy does not encourage it. It will be worthy of a free, enlightened, and superior, a great nation, to give to mankind the magnanimous and to the way symbol of a people always care by social justice. And for no one, the great royal conduct for regard to foreign nations is standing uncontroversially should have always led, as no practical condition as possible, so far we are all ready for engagement. Let us be fulfilled by good faith. Here is not, you have a primary interests. Words have none of your moderation. Why, by truly be our destiny without any barrier, and think of peace, prosperity, natural and European vision, love worship, interest, human properties, no deviation is some by the stranger of my country's national air. And the variant to serve all my device, nothing comparable, and make him contain the Arabs, whatever and be every business to the money cover or mitigate the evil such they maintain. And should also clear with me non-limit country or legacy to build their early donkeys. And that after 45 years of my life, they're great to use what I operate zero. The force and capabilities will be concerned to oblivion, as myself my soul into the mentions of rest. Reliance any kind of in this things actually by the purple note, which is so natural to a man. Of use in the little song itself in his particular for some duration. I anticipate species speciation, the region in which I promise myself to realize what I know, the same in German operating enemies and my processes, the benign force of God laws under free government, they will prepare object of my heart and happily water as I trust, of my mutual cares, labors, and dangers. 18. Autonomia by John Keats. 18. Autonomia was went by perpetually. If I would daily love Metasphere, if I would see crowd to play with thee, I would to bring thy power and share the impulse of thy shit, only as free and law, or uncontrollable. If even I was as my boyhood, and could be the control thy wonders over heaven, as they went on straight the skies be, scarcely vision, I would near his driven. Now though within very my authority, endless me as a wave, I leave a current, as of I don't survive, I breathe a heavy about his strength and power. Until the day, timeless and strength and power. Make me that they are, if I ask the forces, whatever leads the foreigner is on the true of their many harmonies. Whatever but I think at some bottom, sweet Lord Sienna's with our spirits, may be below me impetuous one. Dream my death or my universe, that really took a gun new breath, and by the I can change out its verse, scatter as from my unstinker heart. Ashes and smoke one was my mankind, be it through my lips, so I don't make it the trouble of privacy or weight. If organs can spring be far behind. 19. Autonomia by John Keats. My heart aches and drinks in numbness pains, my sins are lower hand dog and hand drunk. Or empty some don't open her dreams, when many past and it or his sink. 'Tis not to envy of the happy lot, but being to happy in the happiness, then now lay moving dream of the trees in summer memorial plus of reaching great shadow numberless sinners and summer in for glory is. All for grand regions there had been called along edge in the deep of earth, his still found the country green, dance house on sun, sunburn myrrh. All for because for oneself for showed the brush for hypocrisy. With me for wicked on the brain and was their map. Now my drink the war on the sea. Every detail what interforce them. Fight for her way, this all I can forget. One long man is head never know. The weariness, the fever and the first. Here were mentions in here Chologon, more positions views and escort hearers, where youth grows better as better than death. What but to think is to be for sorrow, and laying at the spears. What billing cannot keep it last their eyes on your pilot and beyond tomorrow. Away, forever fight today, nurturing other by balkers and him parts. Ban the young with policy, the dog by promotion and retards are already well lit, and there is the net. And happy looking more is unknown. Cluster around bone her story face, but huge knowledge. See one for by with the breeze of brown. Two burrows go in white mossy west. I cannot see what furrows on my feet. Now was on incense hands about barrels. Benny bought darkness cat its seat. What we say about my girls. The grass the thing got the full she what. What happened at the past door and great time. Last by the balance coming out in leaves and mimics of this trail. Now coming muscles fluttering white, never runs how the bright sun on the eaves. Dog Clan is a million time. I behave thought with ease for that cross his son that he many amusement. Not then into the air my great breath, no more than best history today. Was this about the midnight with no pain? While 9.4 the soul, but it's such as the sleep. Still with lost in. And he years of them. Then I had a gun become myself. No snowball for them or bird, no hungry generation truly deal. The voice I heard the passing night was heard. Named it that's been far and count. Find the song since on the band of hell. So I said, her look with simple home. He's doing this really alien crown. That's in the upside. That's the absence head. Shut the mattress was of the underform. Operas inferior for all everybody stack about to join me back to myself. Do the basic country so will achieve to do this of. Adieu. The answer in the face. There's the near models of the steel stream of the hills and not this very deep in the next reports. I see virtual or waking dream, I don't stand music to wake or sleep. Hunty, I remember, but I must what. I remember the house where I was born, the little window where the sun came ppm morning. He never came out until soon, no burnt along the day, but now after ocean night, he brought my brother away. I remember the roast of rain was never as any because no swallow my outlet. Never as well the road built, and what my brother said. The Lebanon his birthday, the tree is deviate. I remember what I used to see, and thought the year murder is first to silence the wind. The spirit voice better than there's a heavy now, I seven posts go the people and my bro. I remember the birch is down high, and you to the stand of socks. Across against the sky, it was a childish nurse. The next theater joy to have an ever heaven there while I was a boy. 21 cents for the Portuguese, 14 but it's a bit bear brownie. If thou must not believe, let be for not, except losing only. Do not say I look her for her smile, her look, her words speak gently for took out of voice in one woman. In such a part, and since the person is on such a day, for they stay in their self maybe change or change for thee, and that's all wrong, maybe all also, neither let me for their own dear parent be my tree strength. A creature might forget to it, who born and come for on, and do like that thereby, but let me for those six more long ways them on through eternity. 102 Autumn life, the Hollywood one long flower. Tell me 9 more for numbers, life is better in dream, for a song is stainless numbers, and things no one they see. Life is real, life is honest, in the great is never stone, that's not to us reasonest, what's not spoken or sorrow. Now in dream and no sorrow, is our destiny and our way, but to lay into law, makes a friend to that, or is not a summer feeling, and our heart was still in breath, still like more doors of belief, pretty much to the grave. In the world, beyond fell the battle, in the field, white cat left, beyond I don't dreaming can love, when a human in the strip, trust no future how present, let that past spirits dead, and let it to be present, horror day and God ahead. Let's a great man all reminders we can make our eyes bright, and the power lead behind us, 4 friends at the same time, 4 friends never as another, still the old days our man, of a Lord ship by brother, since should say how good it is lay behind to it, well how far in it, still tripping, still pursuing, learn to labor into it. Hurry to the address the class by behind icon. Foreigners going 7 years ago, all fathers but one on this continent, a new nation constitutively, and delicate the proper century like all men are great equal. Now we are going in the grace of war, trusting one nation, or any nation so can see so delicate, can long endure, while men and the great beautiful of their war. When I come to delicate a portion of their field as a final resting place, for those who hear the last, let us mention that if this altogether near property, we should do this. But in the Lord says, we cannot delegate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hire this ground. The brave men live and dead or struggle here, who consecrate for both of our power. Thanks all to chance, Lord, one do not remember what we say here, they can never forget when they did here. In order for to hear together. The great has many before us. They found this under that would increased devotion to the cause, for which they get the left for mutual devotion. Then we hear Henry saw that list they should not have done event, that this nation under God should have a new birth written. Let's govern all the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish on the earth. 24. But in logic sense, we cannot delegate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot harrow this ground. The brave men living and dead who struggle here have consecrated for but our power. That's all to reach us, Lord, when they are not remember what we say here, but we can never forget what they did here. It's not for it to be dedicated here to the unfinished work, which they who fall here have thus far so nobody obeys. It's not for us to be here dedicated to the great sins the many before us. Their families under that would say increased devotion to their cause for which they get the less for much devotion. Then we hear high result that this nation now had done event, that this nation under God shall have new birth written, that govern all the people, by the people, for the people shall not perish on the earth. Only for a to see spiritual stickers. It was the basic science, it was the worst sense, it was the age of wisdom, it was the age of foolishness, it was the epoch of belief, it was the epoch of incapability. It was the season of light, it was the season of darkness, it was the brink of, it was the window of despair. We had every day before us, we had nothing before us, we were all going straight to heaven, we were all going straight the other way. In short, the period was so far away, the precipice. The summer is the door, the summer is in Doris, and still unable received for good for evil, and experience the green comparison only. If I die for beauty is by Emily Kansas, I die for beauty but with scarce adjusted in the truth. While for that for truth I lane, in energy long he questioned softly why I felt for beauty I replied. And for truth the draw went, we brought on he said, and so I cast my one night for trouble between the rooms, and through the mouth he which our lips and give up our names. And he says, I look into my glass, but sounds holly, I look into my glass and view my wasted skin, and say will gone he came to best, my heart has shed as then, but I am unleashed. My heart grand called to me, could only wear by endless rest with equanimity. But time to me grief passed still as far away, and she leads from joyfully many with therapy of new time. 27. Stray birds. And he says, I look into my glass by someone's holly, I look into my glass and view my wasted skin, and see regard him came to best, my heart has just as thin, but I and this rest, my heart gonna go to me, could only wipe by endless rest, with equanimity, but send to me grief, past the honest power by, and she leads for joy for many with therapy of new time. Only 7 stray birds, by Rabbi John and Tangosh, stray birds is not man come to a window to see and find your way. In your list about no chapter songs. Funny for deal with the same if you share with the sun. You also miss the stars, but negative style. She the negative alternative question with negative answer of sky. The negative sound says, this is my heart's the whispers of the world, I will made to you. There is a shadow before the worker and the lunch and the back, and he says it's a perpetual supply which is dead. It's all morning on you supply to God. A bird which is your crown, the girl which is your bird. Do not blame your food because you have no appetite. The picture in the one is silence. The animal in the earth is noisy. The bird in the air is silly. The man here in the senses is noisy of the earth and music of the earth. God by himself has created life in secret doors, we are by giving it. Which come near to request when we are great humanity, telling God if they are small, we are present the earth, and you should live and power of us as in Christ. Dear Lord, please to affect God's call for a great kingdom and live and live for us. We read the world wrong, and sin there is diseases, we are the picture of a dew and the Lord sleep. I am the sorrow one and the sympathize, see you gently live. Be still my heart, this great trees are prayers. Do not neglect to get for all to get them, but walk on for all to get them separately on your way. Yes, I built to America by Mohandas Kanchan Gandhi. In my opinion, the struggle for freedom, this grace not yet by Indian, it was Rapana Horror, in contains one version of the humanist religions, one of the most ancient civilizations. It had tradition handed down for 10,000 years, some of to the establishment of the world remains that not the other so time have a period of that civilization, as they had their own many other cultures so many institutions. If India has to find the glory of our ancient past, she can only do so with her freedom, the reason for the struggle. Having joined the intention of the world, I know does not lie past that we India are holy for liberty. When the past meets the best for me or liberty. Ironic and hateful history shows us. had not been doubted by any other people who we had any record. The Mr. Doctor are not balanced, not bullshit, not the policy ones that nowadays, but they are purely simply true and not balanced. Now when the intention of the world is trying this reason said the basis for balanced revolution. Here show lens by the middle arbor. Then he vengeance models for then he considered to be the enemy. We find essential national as adopted by great nation. The naked evacuation upon so-called enemy. The body structure and not hesitant to send them and got a safe dimension stop by the shot of the enemy. We in the end, have the process. We feel that lavish government progression is not a large account of human race. And loss inconsistent with human dignity and personally way need be for educational situation without my country to bring me. I feel like it was on my house. Until practical spending on the unpopular period cost around 35 years. The way until that of prosperity, the way thinking away us. I found myself that believe the past will be a purge of the ancient land India to share the wealth to the hungry world. And in that Chinese was the civilization contrasted by virtuosism. This ability turned August contact between our civilization and leveraging the dynasty empire and instead the therefore question whether this contact will be on the civilization in our experience, or whether will be destroying the culture by the pension by the American. Content between different civilizations have fought in the past for 2 million months of human progress. Greece not from Egypt, not from Greece. Therefore, Roman Empire, medieval year from the Arabs, and Renaissance share from the Byzantines. In many of these cases, the people who prosper and were matters is in the case of China, in regard of Chinese people, this may be the case again. In fact, we are currently much sooner friendly as slave farmers, but therefore Russians of our needs. If I true Chinese people, it's only because I feel warranted to all once the America, a period of natural merit or chance to treat the resources, one agriculture, theologian is acid. 3. Malay industrial diesel or resale is no common access. We may take great on the audience and gather as representative list the elements, which for Mexico is a body to represent it. Panagris original for literally as philosophy impairment relax also the more her portions emotion that are Panagris original philosophical belief, which is physical faith more fervor, which can associate religion intolerance, and some by naturalism. Panagris original philosophical belief, which is physical faith more fervor. Panagris original literature in the arts, philosophy, and pure mathematics, also the more her portion of social art. Panagris original philosophical belief, which is physical faith more fervor, which can associate religion intolerance, and some by naturalism. From science as by industrialism, original power and sense of power. The belief in the way scouts and majors the evil outcome of that and they fight scientific races, which are also live in the continents, but which almost only or large have been clear. This the elements ID and can force of mentality. What would I want to teach? But every day less day, I thought of I had to teach them. In my own hand to learn from them, and my European were there on China. I find this central non-common, but my local stations all only to money. Initially rare. It is rare because the Chinese do not initially think will value military policy, industrial enterprise, but those who value wisdom or belief, or even a simple enjoyment of life, will find more list in China. Over the distant individuals, I will be happy to learn authentic of value. I wish I could further China if it's for a scientific knowledge, may give authentic or large tolerance, incomparable peace of mind. Thirdly, the ideal democracy background or backup. All human institutions were taught heavier ideal for slavery happen. We do not to be double as institution can form by individually to the ideal counterparts. It will be possible then to debate democracy. It exists in the ideal or exists a real from to debate as government over the people, by the people, for the people, or to debate as government over the people, by politicians. For every particular came there is a thinking curve. That's his story and actually this both are satisfied with the meaning which in the history of politics may commonly attribute to our word or a many to say. Which the polyphony expressed in polyphony aspiration and so regarding the true democracy refers primarily to former government. In his always meant government by the many as well to government by the one, government by the people as well to government by the church, identical as no matter. These are more general meaning of the word as may commonly understood. 31. The long answer to the Robert Frost. Toward the verge in yellow water and sorry I could not have a boat and be one traveler long I stood and rode down as far as I could toward bank and a girl. Then truly other as just the fear. I have passed the villa crying because of girls and once over there, though as let it pass it there, her word really about the same. I'm born in morning every day, indeed no stepping back. I get the first finality, you know how well is on the way, and the other fan should ever come back. I should be telling this with the sun, somewhere ages and ages has. Toward the verge in word and guy, and to the one get to a bad, yeah, has been all a difference. 33. 32 find ice battle frost. Sunset about landing fair, something else from what I still desire. I hold the whole favor fire. But if we had to be a stress, I think I know love ahead. To send upon the structure as is also great of suffice. 33. Report the miracle of Dunkirk by Winston Churchill. I had myself 4 cameras, they are all duty. It's something is made granted and the stream measurement as they are being made. We shall pour ourselves with the get every event our island home. 33. Report the miracle of Dunkirk by Winston Churchill. I had myself 4 cameras, they are all duty. It's something made granted. The report the miracle of Dunkirk by Winston Churchill. I had myself 4 cameras, they are all duty. It's something made granted in the best dreamers. I had myself 4 cameras, they are all duty. Each time is well granted in the best streamers are made as they are being made. We should pour ourselves once again and most event our island home. To the other stone of war, in the early eliminate tyranny, if necessary for years, if necessary alone. And anyway, that is what we are going to try to do. That is the result of His Majesty government. And Maryland, that is our parliament and the nation, the British Empire and the future republic, bring together in their cause and their need. Or depend to the dead in the soil, and the internal legal comrade to the outlaws of this land. If the Lord Chancellor, you have eminent all infamous deaths, or father, what may fall into a group of the double, and on the audience and pronounce not 0. We shall not fly off here, we shall go on to the end, we shall find friends. We shall find the seas and oceans, we shall find our conquerors and glory in the air. We shall defend our islands, or the coast may be. We shall find the beaches, we shall find the landing grounds. We shall find in the fields and in the streets, we shall find in the hills, we shall never surrender. And even if we try to not form one belief, these islands are not terrible, since you can starve. Now empire by innocence, unbegun by the British fleet, which carry out a struggle until in God's good time, the new world with the all empire might stay for the rescue and liberation of the old. 34. Arizona to make a magical doctor by Albert Schweitzer. On spot 13, a deal fire of red den. I jumped into a little box near a forgotten army purse. There was my purse and also my mouse into my acquaintances. Turning the beginning of the Winston said Asia and myself as a male costume. In order to go later and to Equatorial Africa as doctor. The plan was just made now to play the execution. I've been my man for a long time. Having been considered so long of my student death is drumming. There should be a new to research and happiness. Also, so many people around me restlessly curious simply. Even the school I felt that I felt no grace in the miserable homes around this. Also, my school fellows independent. They are really ideal conditions in which we children of the passage and go about lead. Around the university, enjoying the happiness of being able to study, able to produce and result in science and arts, and couldn't help thinking continue others. Ordinary happiness, when material circumstances, all they had. Then one body also morning, I slept with myself before I got up that. I will consider myself just by living a terrible story for sensing out. Now, I order to evolve myself from that side forward. To reach the circle of humility, many a time already, and I try to stand over me in the hint for me, in the singing of Jesus, who shall I will say his step shows. In whose I will show his step for myself in the gospel shall serve it. Not the extreme from individually outward, and then where happiness. 35. By Carlsenberg, the four consolidated cafes insists working over Harper's near or 700 and then moves on. 36. The Decay of the West by Oswald Spengler. Let's see President and Simon of one linear history, which can only be got up by one's eyes, to the overwhelming multitude of the facts, the drama of number of the cultures, which below tremendous strength and the soil of a mother region, to which we remain very liberal. There is called life cycle, each state its material, its mankind in its own image, each having its own idea, its own passions, its own life, we are infused its own death. Here there are colors, lights, movements. They are not unusual history discovery. Here cultures, peoples, languages, through God's landscapes, broad edge as deals and the stone banks. The process chases these beliefs the aging mankind. Each culture has its own possibilities of self-expression, addressed, being to get and never return. There is no obstacle to one opinion, one mathematics, one physics feminine. Each is different instantly from the others. Each never generation and self contained, just that each species of plant has a peculiar person of fruit, its species have grown underground. This culture so many life essences. Grow with a sensible earnestness of the barrels of the field, live on 90% animals, to live in nature good time and not to let the nature not as you were history as picture and transformations and transformations. Of a marveling one series of forbidden forms. The professional historian and country system and sorting one industriously, and the undoing of one path to another, this thing one in our government, the way everything be culture, is the power of our history declines the most the narrative of the classical, which we know so wide for the another decline in about 20th century, which will occupy the 5th century as the coming millennia, but here they are really accessible in around us today. In the kind of the West, every culture belongs to the age factors an individual man each has a childhood youth manhood on age. 37 German Gospels preparing someone Douglas MacArthur. Bill Mills and Lord. Who be stronger than to know is weak, in bravery to face and shall we as a friend, one who will be better and making honest feats, and born in gentle victory. Bill Mills and Lord will not say the price of this, a son who will not dare and not to know himself is foundation stone not. Lead him like right night and back from east and comfort, but under the stress, spread difficulties in charge. Here he learned to steer up in the storm. Here he learned compassion for those who fear. Bill Mills was horribly careful score behind. A son who will master himself before he seeks to master other men, one who will reach into the future and never forget the past. And Yashua listens to his eloquent and obvious as a human, so that he must always be serious in never taking himself too seriously. Giving humility is that he must always remember the simplicity of true greatness. The upper of true wisdom and the meanness of true strength, let him follow attend to his birth and have none in vain. 3 days to see behind the color. How is it possible I ask myself to for an afterwards, and see not live the night, I who cannot see behind the thing and who cannot see behind the thing to just me to be touched. And feel delicate symmetry of a leaf, and pass my hand on a small tree, and feel the happy quiver of a bright evil sun. I had the coral balance of brock, let's do my fingers. I had the coral balance of brock, let's do my fingers. To me, a red covered panels or sponging grass is more work than the most natural Persian rock. 48. Dreaded Vista Seagull by Rich Walker. 38. A Bill to Sea by Charles Dickens. It was the basic times. 38. Dreaded Vista Seagull. 38. 38 to see by Helen Carter, House of House by Ask Myself, Door for Another Hour, and see not when the night I who can ask. 38. Dreaded Vista Seagull by Roger Park. 38. 38 to see by Helen Carter, House of House by Ask Myself, Door for Another Hour, and see not when the night. And who cannot see 100 things to just me to better touch. I feel that I can swim of a leaf, and pass my hand in a small tree, and feel the heavy cover of the evil sun. And the other on the cold waters of let's do my fingers. To me, a rush crab pine needles or sponging grass is more work than the most natural Persian rock. To me, the page and scissors. How is it possible? I ask myself, 12 for an afterwards, and see now when they know it. And who cannot see 100 things to just me to better touch. I feel that I swim of a leaf. I pass my hand in. Also possible I ask myself, 12 for an afterwards, and see now when they know it. And who cannot see 100 things to just me to better touch. I feel that I can swim of a leaf. I pass my hand in a small tree, and feel the heavy cover of a bird evil sun. And the other hand of sun. I quite a heavy quiver of a bright evil sound. And I pass my head in a small tree and feel the heavy quiver of a bright evil sound. And then I feel the heavy quiver of a bright evil sound. And I pass my head in a small tree and feel the heavy quiver of a bright evil sound. I pass my head in a small tree and I pass a small tree. I pass my hand down a small tree. 3 days behind like a run. Also possible, I asked myself. 12 for now, there was a signal the way that night. I walking as if I had anything to interest me to me touch. I felt that symmetry of leaf. I passed my hand gently on a small tree. I passed my hand gently on a small tree. I passed my hand living upon a small scale of a birch. I passed my hand gently on a small. I passed my hand living upon a small scale of a birch. I passed my hand. As my head living upon a small scale of a birch, on the rushing about upper pine. It has spread attached to branches of trees, hovering silver about bird. The first time awakened nature after her with a sleep. I feel already difficult about bird in full song. I then to hear the color waters of a bird, rush to about my fingers. To me, a large club penny of spent. I feel I have cover over in full sun. I feel
in the spring.
I touched the branches of trees, hovering silver, but the first time awakening nature after her with a sleep. I feel the heavy cover of a bird in full sun. I feel the heavy cover. 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 I feel the heavy cover of a bird in full sun. I feel the heavy cover. I feel the heavy cover. I feel the river. I feel the heavy cover on my house after practical. I spent the unpopular course about 35 years. The way is until the upwards. I feel the heavy. I feel the heavy on my.
I feel the delightful.
Beverly draw the flower. And discovering remarkable convolutions, I studied the miracle of nature is revealed to me. Of preparation on the if very fortune, I placed my hand on a small tree. I feel that I have covered a bird in full sun, and then I took out the cold water from a bird, also with fingers. To me, other scrub and panels or spongy glass is more work than most they should repression of. To me, the page and scissor is a dirty and the drama natural which into my fingers depths. And my fingers. Yeah, I feel that. The way sing unto that of prosperity, the way sinking away out. I have found myself on the belief that perhaps you will be a virgin or the ancient. 38. 3 days to sleep behind car house possibly asked myself. 12 for an after was insanely well in night. And I cannot see behind the thing to interest me to me that I feel the delicate symmetry of the I passed my hand literally about a small scale of silver birch, or rushing about over pine. In the spring, I touched the branches of trees, hoping a silver bird. The first time I awakened nature after her with a sleep. And I feel the heavy cover of bird evil song. And then I feel the earmark of my heart. After practical, I spent the unpopular course about 35 years.
I feel the delightful.
Favorable of the flower, discover remarkable convolution. The Sunday of the miracle of nature. Nature is revealed to me occasionally. If I feel functional, I pass my hand in a small tree. I pass my hand in a small tree. Where the heavy cover of a evil song. And then to the cold water sugar about my fingers. To me, a rush girl pine needles or spongy grass is more work than the most assuring Persian rock. To me, the page says that it's theory and ending drama natural which into my fingertips. Let's say how great I would like to see all these things. That could be so much pressure from message. How much more will you must reveal by says? Yes, those of us pretty see the Lord dependent on can actually first what is taken for granted. If we plans to patient the Lord, that would shape it. and the love of the tree have not been the good being in war breath. If gets the stats in use in the American business earnings means the opponents to like 39 for bringing the Frankie dollars above. In future days, which we see to be secure, we look forward to a war founded upon 4th century human freedoms. The first is freedom of speech and expression everywhere in the world. The second is freedom every person to share God in his own way everywhere in the world. The third is freedom from what, which Christianity towards us, means economic understanding towards the care to every nation, a healthy peace and level to happiness everywhere in the world. The fourth is freedom from fear, which Christianity towards us, means the world with the strong moments to such ways any such other fashion than the nation of recognition to command obstacle aggression against any neighbor anywhere in the world. There is no vision of distant millennia. It is a definite base of current war, and tenable in our own time generation. That kind of war is the very difference of so-called new order tyranny, which related the secret of the cultural bomb. Generally, all the way past the greater constitution, the more of the good society is simple of skin. So world domination and foreign revolutions are like love here. Since the beginning of American history, we've been getting the major peaceful revolution. A revolution to goes on steadily, quite adjusting itself to change conditions. Without considering the local economy in this ditch. The more the we see the controversial free countries, working together at a friendly civilized society, this nation has spread its destiny in the hands of horse. Among the years of free women and women, in its faith of freedom under the guidance of God, freedom means supremacy of human rights everywhere. Also, God who strong the kingdom like orchid lip, or standing in the authority of a person, they hand cast in the capital and say betray. What the children back like about? And all while the baby began to present speech as the children. He said, you children are not your children. There are sons that are of that story for yourself. They can do you, but not from you. And now they are with you yet. They belong not to you. You may think that you live, but not your thoughts, but they have your own thoughts. You may have the bodies, but not your souls. Your souls turn the house to dwell. But you can have that, never your dreams. You wish try to be that then, but seem not to like you for lack of no problem. Not share with yesterday. You are the boss when your children, as living years and forth interest in the man command the pandering influence. And he betrayed his stance instantly may go straight and far. Then you bend the options and before grandness for even the street of the other place. So it also the ball is stable. 41. I believe by Einstein. Strange thoughts in nature here permanent. Each of us come for a short visit, not knowing why, and sometimes we to our purpose. From the standpoint that daily life, however, there is one thing we do not limit is here for the sake of ornament above all. For those upon whose mind will be more happiness depends. And also for the kindness and those also feel well created by abundant sympathy. Many times a day, I realize how much well every in life is pure and the labors of my fellow men. But if I ended and how earnestly I must desire myself in order to give return as much as I have received, and peace is over trouble by different systems. We have all to have the and the worker and the worker on the man. I do not believe we can have any freedom of in the philosophical concept. For we are not only adapted to revolution, but also by a necessity. Should health a man can surely do what he wants to do, but he cannot do something when he was the presence of a youth, and is always consuming when he witnesses suffer the hardships. This commission is a perpetual freedom tolerance, where it is not allowed to take ours their honor too seriously. It's mirrored for sense of humor, to one day terribly over a reserve from one of these sisters, or the meaning of that injurious is to him, from an just point of view to be sure for it. And yet everyone holds an idea of which counts its aberration in his judgment. The idea of what we should perform me and feel me or a joy of living of goodness, freedom, and truth. To make about comfort her happiness has never appealed to me. A system of bad experience senses or be sufficient only for her candle. The most beautiful thing we can experience the mysterious innocence of all instance. It who lives no motion as a stranger who can no longer pardon that still rank or. It's a grace that is as a cross is and to be sure that Commodore be free also give us to religion. To not narrow is reservoir to us. Racist. When the faith never they is as a higher wisdom and the most brilliant beauty. While those faculties can compare only the most plain forms, this knowledge is purely is in the spiritual religiousness. In this case, and this is only abundance and divine religiousness. Relative the omnipotency by understanding when good luck and glorious. If you allow rushes of the earth and to the four pace it, never against the depth of burn in the water, he began to out the humble in the dark. No other balls were allowed to be transferred out of sea. In the old man occurred that he pushed the earth, even though he cannot see that nobody was for the house. Some sense of bigger balls, but more for the ball was silent, except for the earth. This by a part at the one and mouth for harbor, each one had a floating ocean area hot find fish. The old man knew he was going for out, and he never smiled and bent, and out into the current early morning small ocean in the dark old man could feel the morning coming, and then his long tongue no use whisper in his face. Into the ocean stood still beneath him, and near him sank a severe concentration hot his breath. Forged wind, single more each half curve, lean his very rifle. The flying fish left the water and hissing the sticks and weeds make the soul run and downless. He hopefully found the flying fish, and never even birds in the ocean. He was sorry for the birds. He was sorry for the birds experienced small, delicate downturns. They were always fine looking, no man never found thing in his thoughts. The bird had hotter than the window except for rubber bird and heavy drumlets. What I remember so delicate in fact of those sisters, the ocean can be so cold. She can be beautiful, but she can be so cold and can so suddenly. In such birthday flight, even honey, on the small sail voices are made too delicately for the sea. Bravery gone with the wind by my commercial. The sun was now below the horizon, and the red ground alert for what fading to pink. The sky was a story from the ocean to the delicate blue green of a rubber side. In the early stillness of the road China can still read about her. Shadow within the scope of the countryside, the rivers and gas road lost the magical black color and became very brown earth. Across the road and pasture, the horses, mules, and cows stood quietly with hazards, really face, ready to be driven to the stables and supper. Really not like dash because having the past Greek ancient Jesus Christ as the approaches of a human companionship. In the strange homeland, the soul pants of river up, so warm and green essential, or back against pastel skin, and impenetrable roar buck giants handing a snow at the 100 feet, and the hill across the river control which is the was him. When the guns into a darkness of the thing also did land, and only 4 people insisted for the shore the house was here. The world temperament of spring covered her city with a moist snow so new upon the earth, and all the fresh green being pushed up to the air. Sunset spring and new French green or new miracle to scars. New beauty just the country is the air she bring and the water she drink. While she never country is bring anything but with spaces. Also so Jesus and I think what is. New certain hamlets of the curve welcome acres. Across the running past the horses, mules, and cows stood currently with hazardous really face ready to be driven to the stables and supper. Really not like the ocean because having the past Greek ancient the Jesus class as the appreciation of human companionship. In the strange homeland, the tall pines on the river swamp, so warm and green in the sunshine, or back again the pastel sky, and impenetrable roar buck giants, and in the snow in one land feet and the hill across the river and shore where she was nobles home. When you got into dollars or chaos and green and on the popping voices of the shared house was here. The world dampness of spring covered her shifty when the moist snow saw new upon the earth, in all the fresh green people pushed out to the air. Some saints burned in the new fresh greenery, when the miracle to scars. The beauty says of the country is the air she breathed and the water she drink. For she had never country seen anything but with spaces. For such so Jesus and Latin waters, answering hamlets of the girl white cup acres, but I'm sure quite hard to determine. She just said so much without even though she left it, the teacher of Charman's friend and the neighborhood time. 44. They are of scientific investigation, by winning a deep range. Albert Einstein distinguished three sensory shockers, lost for say because of the opportunity opportunity. To essence of particular cells in which certainly has added into efficiency first, those who regard it as means livelihood and who for circumstances may become successful businessmen. And lastly, it should have said who are but make a contribution to knowledge and proportion to the numbers. Some psychologists consider the space work is usually done diversity and emotions in the physical being. Medicine may still may in simple psychological troubles and very difficulties, but for which paths they will never have performed, never look at to accept the scientist because an archmerchant role for status. So it should be frequent and just receive his work. No gradually was to be discovery as many scientists and smart encouraging the hit of risk the tremendous social helpers and great sense will be satisfactions, not the eventual discoveries. But the same other essential of general extension can give us a level of acceleration as quick a pocket role. He will have seen that experience this year scientific question whenever forget that. 24. Approaches by gender can be in your head my processes. More in my optional analysis idea of our course. Since the country of funded, each ratio of our makers has been able to get testimony to nationality. The Grand and American to enter course of personal group, national businesses again, and it's got to be honest, not we need. That's got to be a lot like where we are, but I come to be a burden of a long trend struggle. 愿与与今天以后配血之物的是 The struggle is the common enemies of man, tyranny, poverty, disease, and war itself. Can we forget these enemies and and global airlines? Nothing here is distinguished. The culture more for life for mankind. We will train a history of us in the long history of the world. Only a few generations have been granted all. And the effective return is our miss of danger. I do not check on the responsibility ever grant. I do not believe that any about these strange places. We ended up being but any other generation. The energy, the face, and the virtue we bring to the table with our country. No who suffered and go for that fire, country the world, and some of our Americans, as now our country can do for you, as for you can do for your country, my fellow citizens of the world, as now our work will do for you. We want to get a bigger do for the freedom of man. Finally, whether you are citizens of America or citizens of the world, ask about the same hastiness of spring sacrifice which work of you. The good conscience of all surely would, with history of financial bodies, will go forward to neither than we never asking his person in his help. But laying the young earth down to a mutually beyond all. Please, ask a theory of justice by John Ross. Justice at the first would go to social institutions, actually is a system method. A theory, however arrogant and economical, must be reformed or abolished. If they are unjust, each person possesses availability even the injustice. And if the warfare society as a whole cannot operate, for this reason, just done the ones of freedom for some, it's very rapid the good show by others intentionally. The super examples and a few web to some were very interesting, enjoyed by many. Therefore, in just society, the ability is inconsistency or take easy up. The secure but just the honest subject by the bargaining or to recognize social interests. The only thing without an accurate and lonely theory, the lack of a greater one. In that case, the injustice is horrible. Only one are necessary to avoid any including injustice. Peace, virtue, or human activities, treat injustice and mercy. These propositions seem to be truly conviction of the purpose of justice. No danger is bring too strongly in your back, and we should go where this condition or the similar to them, or short. The history of the being for to listen and necessary to occur to justice. In knowledge, intercession can be a temporary assist. For example, I have dreamed by model looking. I said to you today, my friends, several events are difficulties. Or today, tomorrow, I still have a dream. It's a dream to be deeply really a mere country. I have a dream one day this nation will rise up and live in a true meaning of a screen. We hold the truth without effort that all men are critical. I have a dream one day and Ray Hills and Georgia, the sons of former slave, and the sons of former slave masters. We were able to sit down together at the Barbara Court. I have a dream one day, even as there BCB, a desert state, so I have been here, but I have a dream one day, even as there BCB, a desert state, a desert state, so I have been here, but pressure, so I have been here. So I have here, but transform will be transformed into the waters of freedom and justice. I have a dream one day. I have a dream that my 40-year children one day living in Shu when they will not be judged, but the kind of risk of the occurred. I have a dream that I have a dream that one day. I have a dream. I have a dream that one day every worship, every step ACB. I have a dream that my 40-year children one day living in Shu when they will not be judged by the career, the skin, but the content of their character. I have a dream today. I have a dream that my 40-year children one day living in nation will be not be judged by the career, skin, but the content of their character. I have a dream today. I have a dream one. I have a dream that one day. Down in Alabama, religious reasons, they cover happy history with the word. Cover happy history with the words in position and navigation. One dear radio in Alabama, little white boys and black girls will be able to join hands, or little white boys and white girls and sisters and brothers. I have a dream today. I have a dream one day, even a stay in BCB. I have a dream one day, every barrel shall be sorted, every relevant shall be marrow, and a place of man, and a clear place of mystery, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all shall see us together. 48. Neither is the sick of a book. In was morning, and new sons spoke of God across rebel soldiers to see. Among for sure, a visible channel water in the war for breakfast from Christ the year to occur a thousand seagull came to Dutch, painful piece of food. It was another best day beginning. The word for the Alpine itself be unborn shore, rather than Mr. Seagull was generally Mr. Seagull was policy on the free of the sky. He joined with feet, let him speak. He strained to hold the paper harsh and sinker to his wings. The crew made him freshly, and now he's low. Now he's low and saw the wind was whispering in his face. And saw the ocean stood still beneath him. Very near his sense of his concentration held his breath for one single, one each half curve. Then his spirit ruffled his door and feel Seagull astronaut Air Force never thought to start in the air of an disgrace and the descender by John the Mr. Seagull. Ancient stretching his wings again the trembling hard curve. Slowly once more. When the armored bird must go from back to the moon as fast as fast. How to get from shore to foot and make a get for this ghost. It is not frightened, man. Let's baby. Let's go. No, it is not in the man. Let me fright. More than anything else, that with this secret little friend. This guy thinking about it's not the way to oneself, provided by other birds. Even as pale this spell, Jonathan's spell, holding us along. Many hundreds of Lord of Booker's experiments here. 49 years. One morning has broken. Morning has broken at the first morning, but bird has broken at the first bird. Praise for the singing, praise for the morning, praise for the spring, fresh for the world. Serious new fall, Sunday but ever still fall on the first class. Praise for the sweetness of the way gone. Spring companions when he still pass. Man in the sunlight, man is the morning. More than one is our play. Praise radiation, praise every morning. God to your shop of the new day. To at the west, every morning you greet me. Smile white, cream but you're happy to meet me, but also not me, boring girl forever at the west. What's my whole name forever? 3. Sunrise sunset. It is the real boy cared. It is a real boy I pray. I don't remember growing older when did they only should get to be a beauty. When he grows to be so tall. I see yesterday when they was small. Sunrise sunset. 35 years. When sister for the alone. Then what happiness and tears. What was the wisdom connected then? How can I help to ease their way? Now they must love for one another day by day. Then lose on the shores together, just then to knew what they should be. And there can be in store for me. 4 Thursdays among the God. Darling and growing old, Thursdays among the God. Should apply my bow today, life is very fast away. But my darling, you will be always young and fears me. Yes, my darling, you will be always young and fears me. When you hear so white and your cheeks no longer wet, when I lost out the man ever gets your lips and say, oh my darling, my alone, you have never overgrown. Yes, my darling, my alone, you have never overgrown. 5. To serve with love. Those good days and 70 or 70 years to come. But in my mind, I know they will still live on. But how do you think someone who has taken you backwards to compute is the easy bell try? If you want a sky, I call a sky that was so 1,000 feet high to serve with love. The time has come for crazy boss and landless bottomless end. Yes, I live, and only I live in my best friend, a friend who told me right from wrong. And we first run, what gave you in return? If you want to move on one charm, because I really love you, they give my heart to serve with love.